Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe for the new world consciousness. Blossom Goodchild, Channeling the Federation of Light, March 26, 2023. Blossom Goodchild. Okay. Good morning. Well, no question of what I would like you to speak of today. Fergus the fungus is among us, it seems. It is all over the news about a deadly fungus spreading rapidly throughout the US. Can you release a little more information about this setup? Federation of Light. Welcome, Blossom, and all. We smile as we know you are laughing, regarding this coming about. As for much of that which we have said of other matters, has not yet done so. Blossom Goodchild. Yep. Look at you go. Where to from here then? Federation of Light. We would gauge that it will still be a little while, yet, sooner than our soon, before the restrictions will be implemented. Can you feel already, Blossom, the frustration of each one as this is announced? Even those who felt so strongly to comply with regulations over the last few years, will start to open up their minds to the possibility that there is something afoot, and will not be so willing to simply obey anymore. This is a good thing. Blossom Goodchild. Yes, indeed. Can you say if it will be as strict as before? Federation of Light. Even more so. Blossom Goodchild. Oh, joy. Yet, in a way, it is joyous. Because at last, we shall be moving into phase 2. Which means we are getting a move on. Federation of Light. This is so Blossom. Remember that. Joy. Find the joy in the knowing that things are escalating. The divine plan is moving up a notch, in terms of visual identity. Blossom Goodchild. What do you mean by that? Federation of Light. All that is to be uncovered as the layers are removed will prove to many, that this is indeed, a divine plan. For although it shall present itself as bleak, on the other hand, it will reveal to the uninitiated that love is all around and within. Throughout the confusion that is to occur in present, so much love will emanate from within, not only the self, yet, the divine Mother Earth and a presence from above and below it. Blossom Goodchild. Can you elaborate on that? Especially the word presence? Federation of Light. We can blossom and we will. We are delighted to do so. Yes, we have spoken of much turmoil and the strength required to rise above it. Yet, we have spoken also, on the energy that is now flowing through in order to assist you in regaining the knowledge of that, which you are. Love. This higher vibration of love that you are matching within your true self, is to allow you to feel a loving strength within, that tells you that you have arrived. This is it. The power that accompanies this knowing stirs the true you. The you that is no longer distracted by falsehoods, to emerge. It is the most exciting of times, from our point of view, even though there shall be many who contradict this statement. For that which is drip-fed by those who are crumbling, will go all out to try and force you to be afraid. Yet, the cavalry has arrived. As one says, this band of divine lighted souls is you. Coupled with the energy force coming through from other realms, some souls will almost see the presence of life from elsewhere, that have been given permission to enter into Earth's atmosphere to lend a hand. You're back up. Blossom Goodchild. As you said that, it made me think of the portal that you spoke of last week. Will this life from elsewhere be entering through it? Federation of Light. Indeed. Blossom Goodchild. The energy is so strong with you today. I can't type quickly enough. It indeed does feel exciting when many would be feeling dread. Federation of Light. And this is why we come, Blossom. To prepare you. To advise you. To help you understand that what is to take place does not belong. Blossom Goodchild. Lost you there. Federation of Light. What we mean is, that which is about to occur, that which will be presented does not belong within the hearts of man. Blossom Goodchild. Or woman. I know it is a term used. Yet, had to bring equality in. Federation of Light. Therefore, one's inner knowledge, one's inner understanding, one's inner truth will rise up so strongly from deep within, and each one, in their own time, will know, it is time. Blossom Goodchild. Time to hold on to our hats. Federation of Light. Yes, Blossom. If each one, in this moment of now, would kindly close their eyes and take in a few deep breaths, and tap into our love and truth. The feeling of this knowing of here we go will resonate so easily and gracefully, and yet, at the same time, stir up the warrior within, that has been patiently shining shoes and smartening up armor. We are aware that some will not agree with our wording of armor. Yet, literally, it means protection, as we choose to use it. That which you have come to know of yourself. That which you can feel. That which you have been expecting of yourself. You shall know. You shall experience. This protection we speak of, is your inner knowing. Your knowing that the light has won, and you are here to present that to all who have not yet understood. Much of what is to be showcased in terms of the telling of outright lies will leave one speechless. Buckle up, would be a phrase to use here. Trickles of presenting truth will be initially disclosed, and just when one thinks there could not be any more that could shock and leave one open-mouthed, more shall come through. Blossom, good child. Wow. Seriously, or not so seriously. What a time lies ahead. Federation of Light. Oh, dearest Blossom, have you not waited, and waited, and waited, and waited for this? Blossom, good child. Yep. Even though we don't really know what this is, one tries not to speculate, and just let it all flow as it should, yet, we humans cannot help but try and see into our future, as it seems so unstable. Federation of Light. This is a very good point, Blossom. To let it all flow. Do not get stuck in the energy of what is not. Blossom, good child. Translate, please. Federation of Light. What is love. What is not. Blossom, good child. Here we go. Yet everything is love. Federation of Light. Exactly. And what is not. For it is not. Blossom, good child. So, if it is not, if it doesn't exist, how can we get stuck in it? I am sitting here, awaiting a response. Are we stumped here? Surely not. Federation of Light. Words are not of assistance. Blossom, good child. Nor is silence. Actually, yes, it is. I sat here in silence and somehow get it. Sort of. Yet, as you say, words can't express, for it is not. Poop. We were flowing so nicely, now I am stuck. In what is not. Shall we skip and move on? Federation of Light. No, let us follow through. Blossom, good child. Oh Lord. If we must. So, you are asking us to not get stuck in what is not? Federation of Light. Yes. You will simply know what is not. Blossom, good child. Not true? Federation of Light. Yes. Yet, more than that. Blossom, good child. What is more than not true? Something is either true or not. Federation of Light. Or simply, not. Blossom, good child. Not what, Scott? Federation of Light. Not is. Blossom, good child. Pass the pills, someone. How can something not be? Federation of Light. By not being. Blossom, good child. Nope. Not following. Not flowing. So, I chose to move on. I know my brain is frazzled, and at a standstill. Maybe, I can understand that, when on a higher level. Yet, not now. Just not happening to even ask another question. Federation of Light. We dutifully appreciate your honesty, and perhaps, we may or may not discuss this at another time. Blossom, good child. Probably, may not. Where does that leave us? Federation of Light. We were asking you to go with the flow, and not get stuck in the. Blossom, good child. Stop right there. Yep. We will do our best to go with the flow. Federation of Light. We would like to add that as truth unfolds, as you, each one, reach understandings in a new way, you will find that the flow has a different meaning. Blossom, good child. Well, rather than ask in what way, for now, I will just say, I look forward to that. Sometimes, I feel a strength, a knowing in me, that words again cannot express, and other times I could just lie down and go to sleep in the hope I wake up when this pantomime is all over. All pantomimes have a happy ending. Federation of Light. We admire the courage of each one experiencing life on Earth at this time. Each one being exactly where they are meant to be within. Each one allowing their realization of what and who they are. The recognition of why they are here. To come to light at a pace that is suitable. Some lead the way. Some have chosen to be part of this great army of light in a subtler fashion, yet, each one as strong as the other. Each one walking alongside their family, their tribe, Each one holding up the ones that are weary. Each one walking forward in truth. Each one ready. Each one moving together as one heart. Each one being each one. Each one knowing that love is everything. And if it is not, it is not. Blossom Goodchild. You little tinkers. Wow. I best go buy a new hat. This latest one disintegrated with the weight. In gratitude. In loving service. I am ready. Possibly. Maybe. Website, blossomgoodchild.com.